In episode 6 of Lovecraft Country, we get lots of blanks in Atticus's past filled in, including South Korea's swift descent into chaos of the Korean War with a Lovecraft touch added in. While you wait for Greg and Meg's full episode breakdown coming soon, here's a few references and things you might have missed in Lovecraft Country episode 6, Meet Me in Daegu. The episode opens in a movie theater in Daegu, South Korea in fall 1949. This is where Jamie Chung's Ji-ah is enthralled into the world of Judy Garland, including the 1944 classic Meet Me in St. Louis. Hence the episode title, Meet Me in Daegu. The episode plays with the contrast of the idyllic fantasy depicted in the Garland film compared to the hellish reality Ji-ah is currently living in during the Korean War. Yes, the Garland/Ji-ah comparisons are a little on the nose, but they're still fantastic, especially the Garland memoir recording at the end of the episode to tie everything into a neat bow.
I don't honestly understand why I've been the victim, and been made the victim, of so many untruths.
As Garland would come to the realization that she can't use her high status and escape the harsh reality of the United States, which include war, colonialism, and racism. In the episode, we learn that Ji-ah exists as a kumiho, or nine-tailed fox. The show version is a mythological creature who poses as a beautiful woman to seduce men and feed upon them. The depiction of kumiho varies in different traditions. It doesn't usually involve sucking the souls and memories of the victims. The creature usually feasts on the person's liver or heart. In the episode, we learn that Ji-ah's mother pleaded with a shaman to turn her daughter into a kumiho. This is because her husband was sexually abusing the child and she wanted revenge. The shaman agreed to help, but this agreement came with a deadly price. The creature needed to take the souls of 100 men to escape Ji-ah's form. The Count of Monte Cristo has popped up numerous times this season. It was Montrose's favorite book, and in this episode we learned that it had a major role in Tick and Ji-ah's romance. Ji-ah was set to kill Tick for the murder of her friend, but then they bonded over the great Dumas novel. This brings more weight to the first episode when Tick caresses a copy of the novel, then calls Ji-ah. Remember back in episode 2 when Tick hallucinated in the Braithwaite house? In it we see Atticus fighting to the death with a communist fighter. It was Ji-ah.
Ji-ah, stop! I don't want to hurt you!
And now we have way more context. Atticus was struggling with his role in the Korean War, but more specifically it was his role in the torture and murder of Ji-ah's close friend. And let's not forget Tick's dream in the season premiere, where Ji-ah is depicted as a red-skinned alien beaming down from a flying saucer. Now, one could argue that the red-skinned Lovecraft throwback was a heavy on-the-nose depiction of the bloodshed Ji-ah would create as the cursed creature kumiho. Speaking of kumiho, Ji-ah can see the memories of the men she consumes. At the end of the episode, Ji-ah stops the process halfway through before Tick would meet his untimely demise. Not only does she see Tick's past, Ji-ah gets a glimpse of his unfortunate future. She sees him return to America in the arms of a woman we haven't met yet. He gets on a bus to Chicago, and then we see him undergoing a baptism, a shot of a very concerned Letty, and finally, it seems, he is strapped up in a Frankenstein monster-like sacrifice in a ceremony he can't get out of. This looks like Christina or Captain Lancaster with the Sons of Adam come out victorious. Obviously, there's a lot more going on here than what Ji-ah sees. Could this be Atticus sacrificing himself to save everyone and actually stop the Sons of Adam? Will Ji-ah somehow make it to Chicago to help Tick and the gang out? At the end of the episode, the shaman told her that her life of bloodshed is far from over, so it seems we'll find out soon enough.
하나가 되지도 않았어. 당신의 여행을 마치기도 전에 수많은 죽음이.
Did you see any more Easter eggs or references? Let us know in the comments below. And come back tomorrow for Greg and Meg's full episode breakdown of episode 6.